Woo! Welcome everybody to another episode of Six Step Formula. I know I've been gone for a couple days, have not posted. I'm going to explain to you exactly why right now. Some serious stuff went down. Not too serious, but enough for you guys to need to know about it. Just a little busy. Just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So basically, let's get on the road and let's talk what the dealio was, alright? Now, it's just a little slippery, Greg, so let's be a little bit careful today. I got a whole bunch of new subscribers. Really want to thank you guys for that. Peace to you guys. Shout out. I'll be shouting out to all you guys here in the next couple of days. But right now, we're going to be talking about where Sister Formula has been. You see, sometimes in life, you buy some animal buddies, and you got to take the time out of your life to take care of them. And that's exactly what 60 Formula has been doing the past few days. Let me explain a little bit further in depth. So, my very favorite husky, I love them both equally. You know, you can't love one child more than the other. Of course you can. And my girl, well, she had to get spayed, which means mager surgery. You know what I'm saying? Mager surgery. Basically, I've had to just sit and watch her these past few days. When dogs have surgery, they tend to want to lick and do all sorts of gross stuff to the wound. Now, when you have two Siberian huskies, things become even more impossible because they like to play all day long. And you gotta stop it. You gotta make sure, you gotta say, hey, don't be playing, dogs. You got an open wound. And unfortunately, when you gotta do that all the time, the YouTube takes a sideline because you gotta make sure your babes are recovering really well. So, this is day 4 or 5 of recovery for Gila. She's doing good. Let you guys know, the surgery was amazing, and I'm glad to report that everything went marvelously. It's just all about recovery. And guess who's next? Britney Spears. Britney Spears has got to lose his nuts next. You know, when you have a dog that's a brother and a sister, the last thing you want is to have those little doggies making little incest doggies. It's important. It really is, to make sure that your animals are spayed and neutered. So honestly guys, it's been a rough couple of days. I've just been sitting down watching my pup, making sure she's okay. I don't want her to feel uncomfortable or scared. I want her to be happy. So that's what we've been doing. I've been motorcycling now for a couple months. It's a nice little hobby. I do enjoy it. The third gear seems to be the gear that makes me the happiest. The first gear is the worst. The second is okay. And third is the one with the hairy chest, or the treasure chest, whichever school you went to when you was a kid. This is one of the nicest neighborhoods to ride around in if you've got a motorcycle. This is called Southwood, and it is in Tallahassee, Florida. And oh, it is just so beautiful, people. Just so beautiful. All the good stuff you could see. Look at all the good stuff. Look at all the rich people living in them nice little rich lives. Ooh, yeah. It's a good thing I get to take my motorcycle and just ride around in it. Another reason why you haven't been seeing me in the past couple days is just when doggies are not in a good mood, it doesn't put me in a good mood. I don't like to see doggies hurt. When doggies aren't feeling good, no, that doesn't make me feel good. I just haven't been in the mood to make a video. Not when my baby's all in pain. Enough of that. Let's stop talking about people in pain and dogs hurting and stuff. Let's talk about what's been going on. I think I'm gonna be moving soon. I think Tallahassee is about to go away. So enjoy the views if you may. I think I'm gonna move to a beach town. I'm sick and tired of living in the forest. I kind of want to live on the beach now. If you don't know, I've never shared with you guys on my YouTube channel before, I am from a beach town. I need to go and live somewhere else, baby, because this place is just wearing on me and tearing on me like an old sneaker. I gotta see the waves, you know what I mean? And I'm not a surfer or nothing. I just don't like doing the motorcycle uphill. You know what I mean? Look how beautiful these homes are, guys. This is one of the best neighborhoods to ride around in, to be honest with you. Whew. Deer crossing. I hope not. That wouldn't be good. I don't want to cross a deer's path today. Zoom. Oh my God. Please move, sir. Oh Lord. Did Did you guys see that? I almost done hit a squirrel. That's the scariest part of my day, is when I almost hit some wildlife. You never want to hit the wildlife, but you do want to stop at the stop signs. That's very important, you know what I'm saying? I did not have sexual relations with that girl. And we're off. Come on, you get up there, bitch. I will tell you guys, I hate that shiz. When my bike gets just caught in a neutral, it gets in this funk where it's like, I just want to go in a neutral, babe. And I'm like, don't you do that. Don't you be a nasty little smelly. First and second gear are just so choppy. They're chop. I don't like the chop. I like the smooth. Like Tropicana orange juice flowing right into a glass early in the morning, 9 a.m. with a couple pieces of bacon, a waffle. You know what I'm talking about. Smooth. Easy, like Sunday morning. Whew, that was hot. That smelled like gravy. So these are the shops in town. They're pretty cool. Pretty dope. Just a couple little shops. We got like a fitness thingy in here, a Subway. There's El Jalisco. Nice little place to have a margarita. Ooh, what kind of bike is that? Ooh, which direction should we take, guys? There's a dude just sitting over there in that busted fence. You see him? He's like, I'm having a soda. I'm having a soda pop. Good for you, buddy. You have a soda pop. It is getting hot up in her. Look at these houses. Woo! Them expensive. Man, look at that house. That is beautiful. This is the kind of stuff you like to see when you're going on a little biking trip, you know? Look at all the goods. See all the peeps? Ooh, look at that house. That's the governor's house. Hello, governor. How are you doing there? Come on, let's break the law. Woo! Alright. Let's not mess around. We in a neighborhood. We gonna get pulled over by a little police somewhere that's sneaking around. I know he's sneaking around somewhere. Faulkner Lane. Go Faulkner yourself. How dark it finna get? How dark it finna get before it get rain on my head? We ain't gonna do this. Ladies and gentlemen, I am now lost. We're gonna take a left right here. Look at that nice little, that's cool. But this looks like a nice little place to take the huskies, run around. Huh. Interessante. What road is this? Thoreau? I see where we are. There's Schumer Oaks. We found our way home. We're no longer lost. So like I was saying, guys, this is a really awesome neighborhood. If you live in Tallahassee and you have a motorcycle, don't miss it. You'll be upset with yourself. I'm telling you. You will cry. Don't hit me, please. Thank you. You're sweet. Oh, my visor was open just a little bit. What's up, brother? It's a good thing you're doing your job, dog. How you like them apples, baby? That's how you fly. Actually, that's how you speed. To be quite honest. That's how you lose the guy behind you and catch up to the dude in front of you. I think this is the first time we're sitting in traffic on this channel. Ooh. God damn. this guy in front of me is like, will this guy keep up with me? Yeah, hell right, I'll keep up with you, baby. I got a 650. What you think this is? Hey everybody, we're back in the house now, just hanging out off the motorcycle. It was a great ride today. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate you. Now we're hanging out with the pups. Well, I just wanted to show you guys a little bit of an update going on with Gila. Look at her. She's feeling great. She's doing fine. Kind of tired. She just woke up from a nap. She's like, Dad, why are you filming me when I'm tired? Why are you filming me when I'm sleeping? I just woke up, man. Brittany, can I get a paw? Good boy. Good boy. Look at these two. Let's go ahead and take a look at Gila's incision. If you guys are a little bit queasy, don't like to see things like this, it's not really gross. It's not really nasty. I just wanted to show you guys how the healing process is coming along and tell you guys what I went through. So basically, the first day they were like, okay, make sure she doesn't eat anything after midnight of the day of the surgery. So we went ahead, we did that. She got a big old dinner. It was really good and tasty, but then nothing else after that. Then what we went ahead and did is we went to the vet to the time closest that I needed to. I didn't want her to be sitting in the vet all day in some cage being worried about it. I went ahead and I dropped her off around 12, and I think the surgery was around 1:30 or 2. Good girl. Good girl. She was a trooper about it. She did really good. This was her second time trying to get spayed, because the first time she was in a heat and we had to hold it off. She had some really heavy bruising and some bleeding. So dogs are like that when they're in heat. They have a little bit of a low blood platelet count. So we held off until just recently, and this time it was way better. So when we came home, Gila was super groggy. She's a lightweight when it comes to meds, and my doctor told me that. The vet said she is a lightweight when it comes to meds. So here we're gonna look at the incision that she got. Good girl. You can see her entire tummy is it's shaved, poor girl. There is one little stitch still in the incision. It is healing really well though. There's not a lot of redness around it. It looks really good. So I've just been watching this basically every single day, making sure that she is, not running around, busting it open, doing all sorts of crazy stuff. And she's such a trooper about letting me, take a look at it. You can see that one stitch right there. You really got to make sure that your dog doesn't bite at the stitch, because they'll want to chew at it. You have to put that satellite dish looking thing on their head. But as long as you're around, just make sure they don't get into trouble, start licking at it and all that nonsense, and they'll be fine. Don't let them sit outside in the mud or something crazy like that. Here's what happens when you get huskies and a cat near each other. After about a day, she was back to normal. What are you doing? You know who this is. Why do you have to smell that butt all the time? Look at her look up at me like, because it's just good butt, man. It's good butt. I'm gonna bring her back to the vet in about 5 more days. They said come back in about 10 days. We're gonna check it out. Now, as far as the stitch that's still inside of her, I don't know what to do with that. Either they're gonna have to remove it, or it'll just come out on its own, or I don't really know. We will see. I'll keep you informed on that. But yeah, she's now spayed. She's all ready to go. Oh, these guys get along so well. It's a trio. That was a good shot right there. All right, guys. So I really appreciate you guys watching. As always, I'm going to be shouting out all my new subscribers. I really appreciate you subscribing. You guys rule. You know I love you from the bottom of my fizz art. I will see you guys next time with whatever I make. Keep on watching and subscribe for more. Love ya. Mwah.